What up, what up, what up, everybody? This is your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, and I am here with a special season three. I believe this is episode 19 of the Sit Down Show. And on today's show, or on tonight's show, I should say, I have a special guest. He is not in the building with me, but he is joining us live on screen. I want you to go ahead and introduce yourself and tell the people a little bit about who you are.
Yo, it's PJ Wolf coming out of Chicago. You know what I'm saying? I'm residing about 30 minutes from the capital, Springfield. I'm in Illinois. You know what I'm saying? Illinois native. You know what I'm saying? I make a lot of street music, trap music. You know what I'm saying? I come from the low end of Chicago, so I talk a lot of block block music. I make a lot of block music.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you who have watched the show, you know I like to try to give a little backstory on how I know the person that I'm interviewing. PJ Wolf, I actually don't know. We've never met in person, but he's affiliated with someone that I know who actually put me onto his music and his projects and stuff like that. So I know that you're affiliated with the real Don Polo. You want to tell me a little bit about how
Yeah.
you and him got together and how y'all started working together?
We really became mutual friends through MMA. I did a little MMA training fresh out of high school and stuff, and I knew the real Don Polo. He was doing a lot of cage fighting then. He was a little older than me and everything, but we had a lot of mutual friends. And then a buddy of mine showed him I was making music, and then I found out he was making music, and we've been just rocking ever since for real.
And are y'all just rap together, or are y'all affiliated with
Yeah,
a
we
studio?
TNT Team No Talking. You know what I'm saying? Bando, Black and Orange, everything. Build team, brilliant individuals leaving legacies through entertainment and music. You know what I'm saying? We trying to lead a movement where we really talk about the issues and the problems in the streets and what you might have to go through and the choices that you might have to make and stuff like that. Just really to educate those that are out here in these streets to be more prepared and more equipped for survival.
Okay. And so I know that you have a lot of music videos. Now you probably don't know this personally. I'm not sure if Don Polo told you or not, but there was a time um, like earlier last year where he actually wanted to take over my internet television station, and
Yeah,
what he
yeah,
did
yeah.
was he sent me all of you guys' content, like a lot of your music videos, a lot of his
Uh huh.
projects, a lot of King Banks and stuff. And so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
actually
yeah.
been featuring, I'm not sure, probably not all of your videos because I haven't updated a lot of that content in a while, but
And
I've been featuring
I
like a
just
good
recently
portion of
shot
your videos.
I recently just shot a couple videos, about three of them. So I have one that just dropped recently, racing. And then I also have another one that's probably going to drop in a week, voices, and I also have another one that's going to drop right after that on the block. So
Okay.
I'm just working, trying to maintain the consistency.
Do you have I see that a lot of your videos are shot with the same production company, and do you
Oh yeah.
are y'all under like a like is it just somebody
No,
that you know doing that and you they decided to work with you, or is it like a legit company down there?
he's a legit brand and everything. Like he shoots for all type of various artists. He's shot for FBG, Doug, Polo G, like just a lot of like Chicago artists and a lot of artists in the 217 area, like in Springfield. Like he really moves around. He's making visual paradise and making a lot of noise in the Midwest. But he's a guy that I went to elementary school with. You know, we did a lot of sports and stuff together growing up in school. So I'm just keeping it amongst friends, like how I'm working. I'd rather support my homie than to be just looking for other people.
I feel you. And I see the real Don Polo, he was featured on a interview with Eben Eben Vision, if that's how you pronounce it. And I see that he
Oh
had
yeah,
popped
yeah, yeah.
up on you. How was it? Did you know he was coming through that day, or did he just
I
kind
knew
of?
he was coming, but I didn't expect him to be right at the door. Like I was on my way out to do some stuff real quick, but I had to instantly jump into interview mode. I was eating Cheetos and all type of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my boy. We chop big music up, just big moves, like what to do behind the scenes, just everything. Like he's been a good mentor as far as like the social media platform because he know how to work his social media. I don't really work my social media as good as he does, but he's trying to give me a little pointers and stuff on how to take my music to the next level. Just a nice big brother.
So, when did you actually get into making music?
I've really been making music for a very, very long time. I've been probably making music since I made my first song probably at like 12, 13. But when I first originally started out, I used to go by Young Sire the Prince. So I had a whole different rap name and whatever. I just was not taking it too serious, but I was trying to put some stuff together. But then when I actually started taking it serious, it was probably 2016, 2017 is when I shot my first official video. So,
So, is PJ Wolf your real name, or is that your stage name?
oh yeah, yeah. I'm Paul Jr. So that's where the PJ come from. And then my pop street name is Wolf. So I'm just PJ Wolf
Oh, all right. And
and my daddy's son.
so I mentioned a minute ago, like you make a lot of music videos, but do you perform a lot?
Oh yeah, I have. Well, I don't really perform a lot. It's something I'm trying to break into. I had a show like last year. My first show was in May, and it was a local show that was hosted by Prince Cash. He's another local artist out here in the 217. He hosted a show, got me in there. I got my first taste of performing, and then early November, I had a show out in Quincy where I opened up for Montana and stuff like that. There was a couple other artists and stuff performing, probably about like 5 or 6 of us. So that was like my second experience, but I'm still trying to build on that.
Okay, okay. And like I said, I'm gonna air that music video that you sent us here in just a moment. Before the show, I was mentioning to you that this show right here is available on YouTube. It's available on. I have a Roku channel that you can download if you have a Roku device. It's on Amazon Fire TV and also on my UTV app, which I was telling you about, where a lot of your music videos are still featured. But speaking of
Hmm.
that, I'm actually getting ready to take over my station and basically what that means is all the content that's on there is coming down, and the only content that's going to be featured on there is content produced by me. But if you guys want to
Yeah.
continue to have your content put on there, it's going to be a small fee, and the only reason for that is because the platform, they've increased charges for me, and there's no way for me to monetize anything, so I'm not making any money off of this.
Hmm.
And I've been doing this for over almost a year now, going on a year, putting people's content
Yeah.
out there for free. So small fees shouldn't hurt people if they really want to have their content featured. And
Yeah.
being that you're one person whose content is featured on there, I figured I'd go ahead and let you know that in person instead of,
Hmm.
you know, maybe you might end up running past the channel and
Through
see
a
your shit not
middleman.
on there no more. But we're gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and get into this video really quick, and then after that, I'm gonna come back to you and we'll chop it up a little bit more, and we'll get up out of here for this interview. But this video, you want to give us the name of this and talk a little bit about it before we get
Yeah.
into it?
Yeah. This next video that he's about to play is Racing by yours truly. It's more like a get to it song, like, you know what I'm saying? Like thoughts while you're riding around, getting to it, making moves and stuff like that. It's a pretty chill song, not too much casual shots, big statements. You're gonna like it.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, yeah. PJ, 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 PJ.
And you know what it is about me.
Pull up, pop out. Sticks on us, better watch out. Wolf a dog, but like a night out. When it's night out, nigga might proud. Bride day, we knock your lights out. Still shining when the lights out. Look, baby, I'm iced out, I'm iced out. I'm rocking the latest, and these niggas mad, cause most of these niggas they broke, they can't save it. Either that or slack, the drive that they lack. They hustle basic, these niggas in park, I run it hard. In traffic I'm racing, in traffic I'm racing. In traffic I'm racing. I be getting so much money, I don't know what else to do. Could've bought some Gucci, Fendi, Prada, but I bought some jewels. Call my plug, place an order, he got working, he got twos. Flexing on the fuck, nigga like what he gon' do? Money long like the brown, his brow. Niggas niggas take beef, we eatin' the cow. We send shots, ain't no liquor around. This ain't the bar, yeah, Wolf's at the bar. Be with them killers, your niggas is odd. Me and my niggas be gods. Stand with them shooters like Wolf be a god. Smoking these niggas while smoking cigars. I got real runs in the job. All American and foreign cars. Riding in tens, but they know who we are. Shoot that Drake like I'm playing the guitar. Shooting to be great, they shouldn't be okay. Really with the war, I came out okay. Known these streets, so they know not to play. Known these streets, so they know not to play. Pull up, pop out. Sticks on us, better watch out. Wolf a dog, but like a night owl. When it's night out, nigga might proud. Broad day, we knock your lights out. Still shining when the lights out. Look, baby, I'm iced out, I'm iced out. I'm rocking the latest, and these niggas mad, cause most of these niggas they broke, they can't save it. Either that or slack, the drive that they lack. They hustle basic, these niggas in park, I run it hard. In traffic I'm racing, in traffic I'm racing, in traffic I'm racing. Niggas wondering why they coming in last, man. Cause they ain't hitting that gas, man. I'm in traffic and I'm racing. Bad bitch, she adjacent, chewing me while I'm facing.
All right, man. I like that video. That's the first time I've ever seen that, so that's basically exclusive to the show. How long ago did you
Yep,
release
yeah.
that?
Probably about a week ago. Probably last Sunday, I believe.
Okay,
About
and
last Sunday.
along with, I mean, the videos are nice. All of the videos I've seen for you from you, they have good production. I like the way you are. Do you actually come up with all the concept behind your videos, or does somebody help you out with that?
Um, I give my homie Visual Paradise a nice idea, and he just brings it to life for me. You know what I'm
He,
saying? Like he knows how to take it to the because he knows the editing process and everything and how to make it look the way I want it. So he helped me in the creative aspect of that, but I give him creative ideas along the way.
yeah.
It's really a
So
team effort.
yeah, so along with the music videos, like I said, they're great, but the production of your music is great as well. What studio do you guys run with, or do you produce your
I
own
have my
music?
own. I record at home. I invested into my own studio and stuff like that. I've King has his own studio. Don Polo has his own studio. Everybody in the team pretty much has their own setup, so everybody can work at any time. So
I
I
seen
really
King.
do a lot of recording at home, and I would send it off to an engineer and let him do his own thing. And that way, it's don't have to do all the studio time and running out and being pressed, and it's just more comfortability.
I feel you. I've always recorded at home as well, but
Yeah.
I appreciate you taking the time to get on this interview. Like I said, we will upload this to all our streaming platforms a little bit later on. But do you want to go ahead and put your social media out there for all the viewers and all your fans?
Yeah, you can add me on Facebook at PJ Wolf. You can follow me on Snapchat at bando underscore PD3. You can follow me on Instagram underscore p.j.wolf underscore. My Twitter is TNT PJ Wolf. It's TNT underscore PJ Wolf. I got another project coming out maybe later this year. I'm working on getting the feature from a Chicago native Ruger that's making a little buzz out there. So I got that in the works, and I'm finna reach out and do a couple more features for this project. So it's gonna be a project to be looking into. I'll probably title it TNT Trials and Tribulations.
All right. Well, like I said, I thank you for getting on the interview. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to? Any last words you want to say to the
Oh
people?
yeah, shout out to all the members of TNT, King, Ghetto Gutter, the real Don Polo. Uh,
Uh-oh. We seem to have lost him, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure. I think we lost him, but we're gonna go ahead and end out this interview. If we get him back, you will see it on another stream. Thank y'all for watching. This is your boy, Mr. Smash Every Blazing Record, and this has been season 3, episode 19 of the Sit Down Show.